Wales already has these in abundance, but now Louise Haigh, the UK's Transport Secretary, has given the green light for thousands more 20-mile-an-hour zones to become a reality. Let's discuss it on the Trucker's Eye. Driving through Wales, you cannot fail to notice how beautiful some of the scenery is, some of the quaint little villages and towns that you may pass through. You may also notice that it always seems to be raining. But one thing you will definitely notice is the blanket 20-mile-an-hour speed restrictions on all restricted roads. The legislation came into force across Wales on 17th of September 2023. Then just 7 months later, it was announced that some roads in Wales will revert back to the 30-mile-an-hour default, following a backlash at the Welsh Government's £34 million policy. Despite what went on in Wales, the new Transport Secretary says decisions on 20-mile-an-hour zones and other safety schemes should be taken by local communities rather than the Department for Transport. Now, surely this was mentioned prior to the election on July the 4th, 2024.
30 seconds to tell you about Labour's plan for drivers. We're going to fix our crumbling local roads by repairing and preventing up to 1 million potholes per year. We're going to tackle the soaring costs of car insurance by bringing in the regulators. We're going to speed up the delivery of infrastructure so that we actually get the road upgrades we need and we reduce the time that roadworks are clogging up our roads. We're going to reduce congestion by radically improving public transport, and we're going to speed up the delivery of public electric vehicle charging points in every corner of our country. Vote Labour on the 4th of July.
So there we have it. A lot of talk about speeding various things up, but no mention of slowing things down by implementing these brand new 20-mile-an-hour zones. Now, I never thought I'd ever say this, but it seems like Wales has now taken the sensible option. Starting in September 2024, the process of reverting some of the Welsh roads back from 20 miles an hour to 30 mile an hour will begin. Wales will be taking a much more targeted approach. I don't think anybody would argue about 20-mile-an-hour zones around schools, for instance. You've also seen me driving through two 20-mile-an-hour zones on this video. I don't think either of them would benefit from being moved back to 30 mile an hour. And it just goes to show you how things can actually be done. Rather than having a blanket 20-mile-an-hour zone everywhere, they should only be implemented in places like where I am now on the video and where I was earlier. So what do you think about these new 20-mile-an-hour zones? Are you for them or are you against them? Do you think they are safer for pedestrians? If so, then should pedestrians be banned from actually crossing the road at any point they like? Even when they have a crossing, as you've just saw, the driver, me, was concentrating. The guy on the phone, not so much. And just where does it go next? Does the speed limit get reduced to 10 mile an hour because that's even more safer than 20 miles an hour? Do we get to the point where we start lowering the speed limits for electric cars as opposed to those of internal combustion engine cars? After all, they're heavier and will do more damage if they hit a person on the road. Now, we all know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but that's just the point. How far is it all going to go? Thanks for watching the video. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'm going to leave you with a time-lapse video of the Brecon Beacons. Thanks for watching. See you next time on the Trucker's Eye.